If you're not a fan of those tiny, dainty cats that tiptoe around the house and disappear into the smallest corners, but you still want a fluffy companion to keep you company, then you're in for a treat. There's a breed out there that's as majestic as it is cuddly, and it might just be the perfect fit for you. Meet the Maine Coon, a cat that's not only fluffy but also impressively large, incredibly affectionate, and full of personality. These gentle giants are famous for their loving nature and their ability to form strong bonds with their humans. If you're looking for a cat that's more like a loyal friend than a distant roommate, the Maine Coon might just be your perfect match. They're the kind of cat that will follow you from room to room, always curious about what you're up to and ready to offer a comforting purr or a gentle nuzzle. But what really sets Maine Coons apart are their quirks and unique traits. These cats have some fascinating characteristics you won't believe. Let's dig in and discover what makes them so special. Okay, first up, size matters. Maine Coon cats are one of the largest domestic cat breeds in the world. When you see one next to an average house cat, the difference is almost comical. Their size alone is enough to make anyone do a double take. Some of these furry friends can tip the scales at over 20 pounds, and that's not just fluff. Their sturdy build and muscular bodies make them look even bigger, and they carry themselves with a regal confidence that's hard to ignore. And get this, when fully stretched out, a Maine Coon can reach up to 4 feet in length from the tip of their nose to the end of their luxurious tail. That's longer than some small dogs. Imagine sharing your sofa with that. You might find yourself with less space than you bargained for, but you'll never be short on snuggles. But don't be fooled by their massive size, they're total sweethearts. Maine Coons are known for their gentle, loving temperament. They're the kind of cat that will curl up with you after a long day, offering comfort and companionship. People call them gentle giants for a reason. Despite their imposing appearance, they're incredibly patient and tolerant, especially with children and other pets. Maine Coons are friendly, patient, and super playful, always up for a game of chase or a round of fetch. Yes, you heard that right. Some Maine Coons will actually play fetch just like a dog. Their playful spirit makes them awesome pets for families, and their intelligence means they can learn tricks, solve puzzles, and even open doors if they're feeling particularly clever. Here's a fun one. Maine Coons are famous for their wild, bushy tails that look like they belong on a raccoon. In fact, some people believe that's where their name comes from. And don't forget those extra tufts of fur on their ears and paws. These features aren't just for show, they help protect the cat from cold weather and rough terrain, a nod to their rugged New England origins. It's like they're always dressed for a winter adventure, even in July. Their thick, water-resistant coats keep them warm in the snow and cool in the summer, making them adaptable to all kinds of climates. Did you know some Maine Coons absolutely love water? Unlike most cats who avoid water at all costs, Maine Coons are often fascinated by it. You might catch them splashing around in sinks, dipping their paws in their water bowls, or even trying to join you in the shower. It's not unusual for a Maine Coon to play with running water or watch the bathtub fill up with wide-eyed curiosity. Some owners have even reported their Maine Coons hopping into the shower or bathtub just to see what all the fuss is about. It's just their quirky way of keeping cool and having fun. And when they're done, you'll see them shaking off water or meticulously grooming their thick fur, looking as regal as ever. Oh, and let's talk about their voices. Maine Coons are known for their unique chirps and trills, which sound more like a bird than a typical cat. Unlike many cats that meow loudly for attention, Maine Coons tend to communicate with a soft, melodic series of sounds. It's almost as if they're trying to have a conversation with you in their own special language. They'll talk to you with the cutest little sounds, like a cat that learned bird language. These vocalizations are their way of expressing happiness, curiosity, or just saying hello. Lastly, let's dive into a bit of legend and lore. There's a popular story that Maine Coon cats descended from Marie Antoinette's own beloved pets, who were smuggled to America during the French Revolution as she tried to escape. While there's no solid proof to back up this tale, it certainly adds to the breed's mystique and charm. The idea of these regal cats having royal roots just makes them even more fascinating. Whether or not the legend is true, there's no denying that Maine Coons have an air of mystery and elegance about them that's hard to resist. So, if you want a cat that's part mystery, part dog, and 100% fun, give the Maine Coon a look. They're loyal, loving, and endlessly entertaining, with a personality as big as their size. Trust me, once a Maine Coon enters your life, your home will never be the same. You'll have a companion who's always up for an adventure, a cuddle, or a chat, and who will fill your days with joy, laughter, and a little bit of magic.